Band brought some good bands by. The Silver Band brought Joe Dolan on a Christmas night.
We'll go to Joe Dolan later on because I want you to tell you the relationship with Joe Dolan and Cullen. Like, he really got his first breaks around Cullen and all. Or if you want to talk about Joe Dolan now.
No, well, we can leave that there, but you say, Silver Band ran the dances there, and there's some good old bands, but you know who got them the bands? Father Carville's father, Bill Carville, Portadown, Thunder Key Road. 33591 was his phone number. Okay, so John Rogers would have been the man that was doing the entertainment for the Silver Band, if you get me, you know. Leo Daly and Leo Patrizzi and all them boys there, Vincie Daly, sorry. And but John Rogers was the guy that done that there, but he walked through Bill Carville, and Bill Carville got a contact with any band in Ireland. Bill Carville was the first man brought their old show band down at the north, St Patrick's Hall and Portadown. He had a deadly relationship with Brad and Boyer and all. And that's wee Father Carville, that was in Cullen here.
His father?
That's his father, yeah. Great man he was by him and the wife Bernie. I had them doing Gervins and all that. I had to come to Gervin to see this Gervins the time it was going in the 70s, you know. We were buying all LJ.
But here then, I presume you were still on the parochial committee then. In fact, whenever the parochial took over the garage, it became the parochial centre.
Yeah, well, we finally, as I say, we finally got into the parochial committee because we hadn't a voice, you know what I mean, because you were dealing with something else there, you know what I mean.
You were the wee boys.
Worse than wee boys. Every time you got up to speak and whatever, you were shut down. So I'm saying 64, it had to be because I brought the Seekers from Australia on the 17th of November in 1964, and they were number 1 in the charts. And I had, by the way, signed the contract and had it in my pocket unsigned. There was a big Monica O'Neill from Black Rock up there at Dundalk, was the manager of the Hilton Show Band and that. And he owned a couple of ballrooms, and he was a kettle dealer, and he ran dances in the town hall in Cookstown, the city hall in Armagh, town hall in Newry, all over the place. And I got to know him coming into the town with the posters for the East, the Cookstown and all that there, and I'd say to him, I'll put them up for you. He'd drop them in to re-frank the barbers every week there, and I'll see to them. And he'd put this thing out of his pocket, and it was a free pass to Newry, Armagh and Cookstown, anywhere I wanted to go. He was a bit of time, and Partick, whatever I was with them. Simon and me, we used it pretty often. Usually Cookstown, just we went to, no time we went to City Hall in Armagh. It was a rough day. I would have been keen on it, and you're talking Wallace Flynn. You wouldn't have fancied, you wouldn't have wanted to see that.
Down beside the cathedral, wasn't
it? It was a rough day, and there was all these steps coming out of it and all. There was some more matches on there. I never got injured or interfered with. There was no alcohol about in them days. No drugs.
Just aggression.
You know what I mean? Nothing like that at all. Yeah, you see an odd gay drunk, alright, surely. He swings out of their pockets and stuff like that, but not to the things we're now living with and living in. That going back to the Seekers, I pretended I had this done and all this, and these boys were all shouting their mouth off and all. And John McGarvey was away in America. The Catholic Church didn't allow cremation, and the Archdiocese of Armagh was a part of this delegation to go and see this, somebody getting cremated, whatever. And he was a canon, and he was part of the delegation. And Looney's answer was, if this fails, there's no money to pay the bands and the group and all this here. And Tom Sullivan, when you interviewed here, you were telling us, but he was sitting over in the wings, and he said, hold it there, he said. I believe what that young man's saying will work. And if it doesn't work, I'll pay the bill. And when Ken McGarvey comes home and wants to reimburse me, that's okay. And if he doesn't want to reimburse me, it'll still be okay. But I don't think I'll be needed. And he wasn't. And we charged 10 shillings in that night.
Was that it?
We had it.
It was.
10 bob in. And I had a free bus from Cookstown and a free bus from Dungan. And they were packed. And the place was packed. And the Grafton Show Band, 50 quid. And the Seekers were 350 quid. And walked the street. No, there was no answers. And as I say, I got not only harassment from, I'm not going to name names here, but I got not only harassment from that Procure Committee till finally even up till the boy in the bushes, Ken McGarvey. And I said, look, I can do a lot of stuff here for the parish and all this here. I can do things if I'm let go. But I said, down there, just everything I said, there's a foot put on me, maybe two. And he listened to me and he said, I know where you're coming from and I know what you're putting up with. He said, you leave it to me. I got the free run to do whatever I wanted. The only night I couldn't do anything was on the Thursday night the bowling club were allowed. And you weren't allowed to, you ask truth.
There's no change. There's no change there.
The bowling club definitely walked on right there. They were something, I don't know what they were, and they're still at it too.
Yep.
But we started to do the hall up then. I had the actual thing in the house for the opening of the hall and all. Come out of the Observer, the Capital Showband, Bushmere and the Capital Showband opened it. And I have all these congratulations from all the bands and all, and you know, and all the stories.
But was it you that booked Butchmere and those bands?
Of course. And Mickey O'Neill's in the picture, and Jim Joe Kelly, God rest him, and myself and somebody else. There's four of us in this picture and all. I meant to get a copy for Mickey. I've a lot of time, I haven't done it yet. But we done the hall up. We painted her. All free, all lads. Everybody come in. All lads around the town, all parishioners just come in and took a paintbrush up below and went up to there, whatever beams, with planks running up and down them, and lads here and lads everywhere. George Sherky was an account with George Sherky. I organised George Sherky to give us the paint, and Ken McGarvey signed the dockets, and he paid the bills then. We painted the whole hall up. The Laird sisters came in, made curtains and all that there, done the stage up. There was a wee offshot on the side of the hall. We made a mineral bar. Coca-Cola done it up for us for nothing. What a guy called Johnny Fox from Oma was a painter. He's married with Trish Cullen. He's still living up in Oma, she's from Mina Park. And he came in and directed us what way the colour schemes and all this kind of thing, you know. And then Coca-Cola came in and they had done the red and black for the mineral bar and all, you know, and done the whole place up free of charge. And all had a bite of Coke like that was all. But sure, that was a winner anyway.
Give me every second, Finbar.
Right.
Anytime you're ready now.
We're over there.
we're into the opening the Butchmere opened the.
We've done stuff before that, you see, you know, out of '68 when the hall opened. When we done the hall all up in there and had that big opening, there was the 7 man there. But in between that, the old folk come along, you see, folk was coming in. Like even Henry McCulloch there played with the Sky Rockets. He left a good show band like Pat McGee and Boyden Wiggins father.
Big four.
I know the Sky Rockets. He sang with the Sky Rockets. He represented Ireland in Eurovision. He came second that year.
Remember him.
And he left. Henry was a great player. He actually played with a man. Is it Paddy Bourne down the road there? Raymond. What do you call Raymond?
Raymond Bourne.
Is it Bourne or Bourne?
Bourne, I think.
Well, they have come up from Port Stewart, and that's where Henry McCulloch and the brother come from. And Henry's still living down there, although he's not a well man now. Van Morrison done something for him there not long ago. He's in Ballard Drive. He was a great guitarist. I know him, I know you guys. And he left Sky Rockets and joined Sweeney's Men. And then he left them and he went to Joe Cocker. And then he joined Henry McCulloch, or what do you call him, McCartney, Paul McCartney.
But was he not in Gene and the Gents as well?
Gene and the Gents is right, he played with them, but then that was a breakup from the Sky Records.
Oh, right. And then he went to Sweeney's?
He went to Sweeney, he left the band scene completely.
I remember him in
66, 67
in the folk era, he was there for a while.
He played with Sweeney's Men in Dublin, and then to say he moved on over the water and stuff. Like, he had some catalogue of stuff behind him, I'll tell you, and he was a great fellow, but real down to earth. A good looking guy and all too, but the music he does today wouldn't appeal to me. Like I don't know what you call it. It's worse than modern jazz. And I'm not a fan of it. I like jazz now, like New Orleans jazz and stuff, and even the stuff that Kenny Ball and them boys played, I could have walked at that. But the folk thing, as I say, and John McAvoy come on the scene. So I said, right, I'm going to have a go at this boy, you know what I mean? So But I was afraid too. I have that poster as well. You can use this kind of thing, can't you? The posters and that.
Oh, yeah.
You know, now you get them to you, it's like you just can
Yeah.
do whatever.
So you know, you're